Holy cow! Do you know what time it is? It's time for your unique devotion. Today I will be reading John chapter 7, verses 25 through 31. And we are always trying to have fun here, trying to make you smile if it's early in the morning. So, if that didn't work, grab a cup of coffee. It'll perk you up. Alright, so like I said, John chapter 7, verses 25 through 31. Could this be the Christ? Starting in verse 25. Now, some of them from Jerusalem said, "Is this not he whom they seek to kill? But look, he speaks boldly, and they say nothing to him. Do the rulers know indeed that this is truly the Christ? However, we know where this man is from. But when the Christ comes, no one knows where he is from." Then Jesus cried out, as he taught in the temple, saying, "You both know me, and you know where I am from. And I have not come to myself, but he who sent me is true, whom you do not know. But I know him, for I am from him, and he sent me." Therefore they sought to take him, but no one laid a hand on him, because his hour had not yet come. And many of the people believed in him and said, "When the Christ comes, we will do more signs than these, which this man has done." So, I'm losing it there. It's falling over. All right. So, here's the sharing time. Do you believe because others have said so, or because you have experienced his love firsthand? It's more of, do you sit in church and you just agree with what the pastor is telling you, and then you take what he has said and you put that in your mind and you run with that because you trust the pastor? That's fine. That's good. That's good. Hopefully you trust your pastor. Or when you're just having general conversation with others, do you just believe what they say and run with it when it comes to the Bible and God and Christ? Because then you're not basing your connection with God on your connection with God. You're basing it on what others have connected with. But you need to find whatever they're saying to you. You need to take a moment and search it for yourself. Find examples in your own life, or maybe you need to look as you go through the day, which is what we're doing, and find what others are talking about so that you believe firsthand and have that experience for yourself, because it's in the experience that you find the truth beyond just knowing. It's in the experience where you find that connection. That's some deep stuff. You might really have to go deep into your past, maybe even into things that you forgot about, good and bad. You might have to be a little bit more aware of what you're doing today and tomorrow, and really look for excuse me, having that experience with God, making that connection, going through the journey with him, creating that relationship. It's so much more powerful and so much more life-changing than just mindlessly doing what others are telling you to do. It's not, because they're not always helpful for you at the time. Though they're, hopefully, if it's your pastor, they're looking out in your best interest. Don't get me wrong. But you need to be able to make that connection for yourself, using maybe what they've talked about, but finding that experience in your own life, really solidifying it. So I know I've repeated myself a couple times, but I think it's important. It's especially important for me, so I need to repeat it. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to look through and make sure that I'm not just doing what other people say to do, like a robot, but that I'm actually doing it because of my experience of God's love firsthand. So, on that note, I hope God gives you all the blessings you deserve today, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Have a wonderful day.